Okay, so we get these shotgun shells picked up. And sorry if this sounds a little bit weird, but if you remember my last video, yes, see, I checked there that we only got 2 shells. Kind of disappointed. Kind of rattled that you only get 2. Last video, I guess 2 videos ago, I accidentally unplugged my mic at some point in time. So this is not a live feed commentary. This is a post commentary, and hopefully it works. It's going to be at least close enough synced up. Yeah, so, and I'm doing this post, I feel like right there, if I jump straight up, there's something up there, maybe I can get, I don't know, I don't do that. And yes, we're gonna run around a little bit here, so I'm doing this post commentary because I do a lot of this looking on how to get, what's the best place to get to where I want to go. And I feel like just a little bit of insight into my noggin would make the viewing experience better than just 5 seconds of me shuffle walking, because I can't get myself lined up properly and I don't want to fall off here. And I have to be very, very careful because I don't want to fall off here. You know, I don't want to die. So yeah, we're going to line ourselves up to here, and then I think I run up to the side there. And I don't see anything, but if I were to play this again, where I was right at the beginning of the video, maybe about like 15 seconds in, I kind of ran up kind of a wall. It'd be to our right here. I feel like there's a spot to climb up, and I do climb up here, and I don't see anything, but I feel like this would be another spot for a potential secret if I was to do a second, I guess technically third playthrough of this. Because I did the original, now the remastered, and I'd kind of like to do another remastered run through where I get maybe 100%. But yeah, who knows? Maybe Tomb Raider will be dead to me by then. I mean, Tomb Raider will never be dead to me, but like maybe I'll have had enough playing of Tomb Raider for a good bit. And if you're looking for something good here, we're going to go and do this jump up here. And I don't think we need to come up here yet. I definitely come up. Well, do we need to come up here? Because I've opened the gate below. I feel like that's important. And then we come up here and, well, yeah. Okay. So, good jumps, good jumps, good jumps. So I come up here and there's things up here. Of course there are. Not messing around with anyone. I've got picked up 2 shotgun shells. I'm going to use them. And there we go. I used them. But I think maybe it doesn't matter. You probably do that with pistols. That wasn't overly bad. And this guy, I definitely do with pistols. So, but yeah, I'm not sure if you need to come up here right now. This early. See, this guy's just having a blast. He's trying to run away. He's saying, help me, help me. There's a crazy lady in here with a gun. Help me. I don't have that key, but I can push this boulder. Okay, we're just running around looking for things to look at. And there's, spoiler alert, not much. So I think that's the end of the level. I think I'm like here way too early. But there's this nice little rock here we can pull. And we're always going to pull a boulder where we can pull a boulder. It just makes it easier. You know, if you can pull it, and then if you have to push it later, push it, deal with it. Because a lot of times you'll be able to push it 1 or 2, but then you still can't get through. So I'm just looking around to see if I can pull that boulder anywhere to get up to. So I can't go pull it up the stairs, I'm pretty sure, and I didn't see anything else around. See, here you wouldn't be able to push it. But look, there's a lever here and a nice juicy health kit. We're going to figure out this lever. And that opens the first door back there. So I guess technically you do need to come this way. I don't know what that lever is for. Or not the lever. Goodness gracious. What the gate I opened up for. I think the gate is just like maybe a better way to get into that pit area, which I jumped into with the spikes. I ridiculously try this because, you know, why not? Just try it. See what happens. Yeah. So bad things happen. You know, you should save often. So we made it back here. I did all that stuff again. Just edited out. There's a cheeky lion being cheeky down there. And he's guarding that gate. Like I said, I don't think you need necessarily anything. I'm trying to think of what's down there that you can't get. Well, aside from the lion I'm trying to shoot. That you can't get from going through the spiky pit. We're going to slide down here. Maybe die again. Come on. Okay, she's not doing it or something. I don't know. That's fine. The lion does not get close enough to do anything with yet. We got to trigger him. Now he's triggered. He's triggered and murdered. Here we are. Here we are. Nice. He did. Little victory shame or whatever. Circle victories. Victory circles? Yeah, that's the one. Victory donuts? Oh, I like donuts. Donuts are good. So yeah, we're gonna save it before I do anything foolish like fall into a hole. And grind our way down. Okay, so this is a timed area, and this part I spent too long trying to figure out. And you know, there's no one to blame but yourself when you do stuff like this, honestly. So I come into here and I'm just checking stuff out. There's a switch and another platform. And for the longest time, I had that platform stuck in my head that platform is important. But guess what? It is not. Unless you get stuck in here like a dumb, like I just did. So I'm going to back up to this platform. There's gates opening and closing all over the place. So I think if I stand here, do jump, turn that. I feel like in my brain I thought that platform would do both gates. And it definitely does not. So I'm going to spend a bit of time here trying to figure it out. Yep, screwed that up. I should have edited this out. I just do the jump and hope that I can make it. Bad running. You have like no time if you fail this. Or like misrun. Like it is, you can't make any mistakes. You can run slightly further out of sync. Like not the most ideal path. But like in terms of like running completely off the path, like you have like a 90% variability in your path for when you run this. So this is my clean run, I'm pretty sure. Once I figured out that I in fact did not have to use that pad because I spent a good amount of time jumping over to that pad and you don't need to do it. So like that could have been cleaner and I just made it, and that one just made that too. That's incredible. And luckily for me that gate opened up. But this lever was a pain and I was getting confused because I'm not getting anything to like say pull this lever, and I was about ready to leave this lever forever because it was just not coming up with a thing. Like, look at this, what's going on? Looking at this lever, why is nothing coming up? What is there? It is finally. I don't know, I was too close to it. So that opens up the door. I think you can skip all of this completely, except in this room there's a health kit maybe. So you'd save a health kit. So you don't have to come in here at all, is what think I figured out. You don't have to do that at all. You can skip that. And I would recommend skipping it, because it's a lot of work. I mean, maybe the health kit's worth it. Yeah, if you want to do 100%, you got to do it. But if you're just trying to look to speedrun this game, you can just drop down like I did that before. And so now here I am again, and I have to climb through all this stuff, which I've already done once and didn't need to do. I guess in the last video I said I didn't need to do this, but you do have to do this. You have to go up to the Emperor's area to pull that lever so you can get back up into the stands and start going through those rooms. I just didn't have to do this part, except an extra health kit really doesn't hurt me. If anything, I need that. That's good. So I don't even look or anything. I just jump. I think there's a spot up there. You see that in the top right? Maybe you can jump up to there. I don't know if that's where the secret is, and I almost die there. So that would have been good content to actually die there. Yeah. So we got the first room. First room's here. I already cleared out the bats. This room is not difficult. It's kind of like the Atlas room from the San Francis's Folly. Yeah, so, but here's my brain. My brain sees a big hole there. And I thought that the boulder might fall in that hole. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Just back up slowly, and it does not fall in that hole, which is unfortunate. So I got to do that all over again, and then just jump up here. You could probably also just drop down there. I don't know if there's anything down there. No, it doesn't look like there is. So yeah, you can definitely just drop down there, and yeah, I don't know why I keep looking at that. There's nothing there. Get out of here. And we're here. We pull the next lever to open the next. Yeah, I just gotta check that out, make sure there's no lions hiding around the corners. You can't have lions just hanging around the corners. So this opens the next door, and guess what? Our favorite pastime of just running through areas that I've already been through. Oh, yeah, that's it. The favorite pastime is saving the game. Yeah, slide backwards down this, just in case we don't hurt ourselves. And figure out that's the wrong way to go. Don't go that way. Oh, you can open that door. Can you push the boulder back? The boulder! He has mixed emotions about fighting a blind teenage girl. Or blind little girl. I don't know what he said. Whatever. And there's a lion up here. But more importantly, Pierre's back. Oh my goodness. Pierre, get out of here. And do I die? Like that lion just ran right by Pierre. Like they've teamed up. Someone... I'm still shooting the lion. I'm not even shooting Pierre. Need a health kit. And I have issues with this. Just like before. Where... Okay, Pierre's gone. But then I do stupid things. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Ah! Maybe not. Maybe dumb's overly harsh. But yeah, Pierre's back. Now he's taking pot shots. And then that health kit I took is basically useless. I mean, I'd be dead. But being dead would almost be better. Because I could redo it. So Laura climbs up there. And then we're going to run back. And Pierre's going to be hanging out again. Even though we already sent him packing twice. Just gonna be hanging out here like a little jerk. So I just hope I can leave him, but I can't, and he's here. So I give him a good butt for it. So get out of here, Pierre. He's chipping away huge chunks off my health. I'd love to have magnums. But his health bar is gone, and he's not going away again. Now he's chasing me. I'm in his path that he's got to take. My health is flashing. At this point, I'm like, I don't care. If I die, that's fine. I'll just reload. But I'm not dealing with this, Pierre. Pierre, get out of here. So he's got to run his path again, and then we just lure him all the way back again. I don't know. He's got to go take a nap or have lunch. there. It just makes it worse. And you're like, oh man, finally, that guy's on break. Whoosh, good job. Don't fall down there again. Don't do it. Sweet.